Hey there, awesome Monday to you. It is a beautiful Monday. I don't know what day it is where you are, depending on where you are and when you're listening. It might not still be Monday, but if it is, I love to wish everybody an awesome Monday. Pajama Grandma, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. In case we haven't met yet, go and put hashtag pajama in the comments below so I know it's the first time you're being exposed to the Pajama Grandma and all my uniqueness. I said yesterday, and I'm going to, till the end of the year, share some well-being, some wisdom, and some wealth with you from some of my favorite card decks. I love these card decks. And I did not pull a card because I thought for the first couple days I'll go ahead and do it with you so you can see exactly what I'm doing. But then going forward, I'll just pull the 3 cards and then I'll share them with you. So let's just grab one from the well-being deck, because nobody needs to watch me do this every single day or listen to me do this every single day. But I wanted to do it the first couple times just to show you my process. It's not very scientific. I just grab the deck. Sometimes I shuffle, sometimes I don't. Maybe I'll just take the top card. Maybe I'll take the bottom card. It depends on how I feel and what mood strikes me and what card seems to come to the surface. And that's just how I do it. I just kind of randomly pull it. Each of these decks are probably about 60 cards. We only have about 35, 36 days till the end of the year. So it's no problem having enough. Although I think some of them are out of the money and law of attraction card deck. But we should have plenty to get us through the end of the year. This one looks like it's up. I have no idea what they are. I'm going to grab my handy dandy magnifying glass. I'm going to set these aside so that they're ready for tomorrow. And we're going to take a look and see what did we draw today. What is in the cards for us today? I'm not a card reader, obviously. This would be kind of a woo-woo thing in most people's estimation. But to me, it's about reading and gathering information. It's not about, tarot or anything mystical. It's about getting positive messages to carry throughout your day to make sure that you have a fantastic day. So our first card from the Well-Being card deck by Esther and Jerry Hicks is a little girl flying a kite. Yep, it's a girl. She's got a dress on. And it says, "It is my dominant intent to look for what I want to see." You know what the secret is? We only ever see what we want to see. Oh, shocker? Not really. As human beings, we filter out anything that doesn't match our belief system or what we expect or want to see. And so it's really important that we understand that it's my dominant intent. It's your intent to see that which you want to see in the world. So what does the back of the card say? Handy dandy magnifying glass. "As you deliberately look for things to appreciate, praise, or enjoy, you achieve vibrational harmony with your own source and with all that is good. And then the powerful law of attraction brings more good things to you." Now, you're probably thinking, and just the other day, over the weekend, there was a really bad car accident by my house. And I didn't want to see that, but it did make me call everybody in my family and remind them to drive safely because the road conditions weren't awesome. And so maybe that was the intent and the outcome to prevent someone else from getting in an accident. I don't know. I didn't want to see that particular event, but usually there's a reason that we see the things we see, even if we don't necessarily consider them a good thing or something that we're looking for. But the point of this is to focus on the good things that you want to see in the world so that you can create and experience more of them in your life. So what do we got for wisdom today? This is a very colorful one. It says, "I am willing to learn something new every day." Okay, now I love this one because I love learning every single day. It says, "I cannot learn other people's lessons for them. They must do the work themselves and they will do it when they are ready." I almost said good and ready. Isn't that an important lesson for us? How often do we try to get people around us to do something or learn something from us, learn from our mistakes, especially with our children? We want them to learn from our mistakes so they don't have to go through the pain and suffering that we've gone through. Yet, time and time again, we find people have to make their own mistakes. I find this a lot with my coaching students. I'll tell them, I'll give them examples of things that I've done that haven't worked because they mentioned that they want to do something or try something. And I'm like, go ahead and try it. But here's my experience with that. And then they'll go ahead and try it. Sometimes they won't. They'll say, yeah, that didn't work for you. I don't think it's going to work for me. And other times they'll try it and it won't work. And then they'll be like, okay, but they had to learn that lesson themselves. So that is ours. I'm willing to learn something new every day. If we're not trying and learning new things, we're not growing. And that is our primary objective as human beings, is to grow and experience life. And the only way we can do that is by getting out of our comfort zone, taking a step forward and taking action. Our wealth card today says, I can deliberately choose to feel better now. These are really tiny on the back, tiny, tiny writing. Not only does the thought you are choosing right now attract the next thought and the next, and so on, it also provides the basis of your alignment with your inner being. As you consistently and deliberately think and speak more of what you do want and less of what you do not want, you will find yourself more often in alignment with the pure positive essence of your own source. And under those conditions, your life will be extremely pleasing to you. Okay, these wealth cards are a little more woo-woo than some of the things that I normally read and do. But basically it's saying the more you think about what you want, the more you focus on what you want, not on what maybe is going on in your life right now, the more that will be attracted to, the more that will come into your life and into your being. All good messages today. So this was day 2. I'm going to do this till the end of the year. Every day I'm just going to pull a card and share some positive energy and positive messages with you and hope that it has a positive impact on your day. And you know what? I guarantee it will if you decide to let it. There's a message for each one of us in whatever area of our life that we need to place the most emphasis and the most attraction, where we need to attract the most good to us. That's it. Have a fantastic day. I'll see you tomorrow, or talk to you tomorrow, or you will hear me tomorrow. Pajamagram out. Bye.